An occupational health and safety violation case was heard in court last week relating to an incident which happened at 2235 Gladstone Street East in Swift Current in August of 2009. The company, the New Character Builder, was fined with violating a safety procedure after Doug Neufeld was working on trusses of the building and sustained serious injuries after falling approximately 4 meters. Occupational Health and Safety investigated the incident and explained why charges were laid.
In this case, there was an unfortunate injury that was preventable had there been fall protection in place as required by the legislation. But Occupational Health and Safety takes a zero-tolerance approach to fall protection, to the use of it, regardless of whether there's been an injury or not.
Tanya Neufeld, listed owner of the New Character Builder, was fined $4,900 after pleading guilty to one charge of failure to ensure that workers use a fall protection system where a worker may fall 3 meters or more. This case came up in Swift Current Provincial Court a few times, with both the victim, Doug Neufeld, and Tanya Neufeld making court appearances. OH&S prosecutor Mitchell Miller says it's his understanding the Neufelds are a married couple and both have a hand in running the company. The incident was reported to OH&S by RCMP shortly after the fall. Miller expands on why prosecution of this case was not taken lightly.
Why the fine was on the larger side on this one was simply because of the injury sustained by the worker, Doug Neufeld. He did have some serious injuries, and of course, the message that we're trying to get out is one of deterrence, just to make people aware of the fact that how dangerous the workplace can be, and we want people to take notice of that fact.
This case was one of 2 last week in the province where residents pled guilty to OH&S violations. In the 2010-2011 period, there have been 20 convictions relating to falls and over $40,000 worth of fines handed out. Keeping these convictions in mind, Prosecutor Miller says there is a message for the construction industry.
The overriding principle in all of this is safety of the workers. That's why OH&S does a good job of getting out there to do these investigations, and not the investigations, but they get out there to do the inspections so that there aren't problems, so that if they do see problems, that it doesn't result in a workplace injury. When you have a serious case like this, where there is an injury, of course, the message again is one of workplace safety, and to get the message out that employers and contractors really have to, and workers, of course, have to take this seriously and make sure that they take all the steps necessary to protect themselves.
A notice of contravention was issued to the New Character Builder on August 18th of 2009. This outlines the violation and gives companies a period of time to remedy issues on the worksite. OH&S say, according to their records, the company has complied with providing updates on progress. For Southwest TV News, I'm Kara Rapke.